EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Dallas Cowboys and the San Francisco 49ers on Sunday Night Primetime. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll be out of bounds just past the 25. At their own 29-yard line. The tight end Fant in motion. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message. On the first play.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
On the play. And this is 3rd.
From the gun, Jackson. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. He was looking for George Pickens there. And now it's 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go. Watch out.
Here's a first carry for their running back. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
And the 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He was tackled.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Get set.
They'll run this over the center with Johnson. Oh, big hole left side. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
That's good for a Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. And this time they are ready for it. Throwing for a loss. And it's second down.
All week long, they stress, Mike, that we have to get as many defenders to this ball carrier as possible. They know he's going to make some guys miss. He's going to be hard to get on the ground. But you can see the effect of rallying to the ball as it had here. They're able to take him down, and they're able to do it for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Jackson looking to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Goes brought down. That pass is good. And bring up third down. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down. Now it's Jackson. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big play for the Cowboys. A pickup of 44 yards.
And they decide to bring pressure here on third down, but he does a really nice job. Remains calm under pressure. He ends up delivering a strike downfield and keeps the drive alive.
And we try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Renardo Green. And the Niners are going to get the football at their own 23. Now, after the interception, we have an injured player to look at. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. And not a whole lot there, up to about the 25.
Azeez Al-Shire on the tackle. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8 at the 25-yard line.
They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Get set, get set. Up.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. It is third and long.
Brought down back at the 21-yard line.
Timeout 49ers. That is their second. Talk things over before third down.
Yellow.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy going for it all. That's caught. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. A big-time play for the Niners. It's a gain of 43 yards. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Get set. Get set. Fire us up.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
The tackle made back at the 39-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
We go.
They'll stick with him again. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Here we go.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. And the Niners are going to have 1st and goal. Trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Here's a run. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2 as they come up now 2nd and goal.
Get set. Get set.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers.
Tell you what, this offense has come out and they have completely dominated here in the early going, Mike. I mean, this has just been methodical, sustained, back-to-back drives right down the field. And then to finish in the red zone, man, you just can't draw it up any better than that.
Makes the score Niners 14. Cowboys nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. The drive will start on the ground. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. That's good for a Dallas 1st down. They'll stay on the ground. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play. Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
No. Hey, Ozzie, report.
Third and short, Jackson. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's fourth down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
York's kick is good. And the Cowboys get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. He dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here's a 2nd and 12.
Get set.
And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
The truth is, Mike, they just aren't getting the push they need up front. This defense has been a motivated group these last couple plays, and now for the second straight time, they failed to even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Two runs going in the wrong direction, and now it is 3rd and 15. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Open man, right side. He's got it. Here's 1st and 10.
Get set.
A run here with Johnson. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. DeMarvion Overshown there on the tackle.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Cowboys' 49-yard line.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. The Niners will use their 3rd and final timeout to talk things over before 3rd down.
It's it. Buddy cheese.
He'll get this completed. That's A.J. Brown. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
And after being shut down in the opening quarter, he makes his first catch here with that one. And they're going to need to continue to build off this if they plan on leaving here today with a win.
Outside.
First and 10. Purdy. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10.
What's up? Spot.
Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. It's a gain of 13, and it's first and goal.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
Their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is first and goal. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, San Francisco. That his second TD catch of the season.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
The pass is kick is good. And the 49ers move out to a 21-3 advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Safe kick taken at the 5. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Brought down after a gain of a couple.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Second down, they need 7. Now Jackson. This one is complete. It's Pickens. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
5 yards on the pickup. And this is third down.
Yeah. 13.
Jackson on 3rd and 2. Left side, it's caught by Brown. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They tracked him down behind the line, and it's 4th down.
So barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it looks like this is going to be a 3 and out. So this offense has to get to the sideline and regroup, figure out what went wrong, fix it, because they've got to be able to maintain possession the next time out.
could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. And this will not be a spike. He faked it. He's going to air this one out. And that is incomplete. A little trickery with the fake spike, but it does not pan out. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Get set.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Back to throw. Purdy. Open is cracked. He's got it. A 19-yard pickup there. It's good for a Niners first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now give on the ground. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
41-yard line.
Here we go.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll drive this one forward down to the 36. DeMarvion Overshown there on the tackle.
A gain of 5 brings up 3rd and 6.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. A play fake. Now it's Purdy. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Yeah, so what I like here is it's not only a really good play call, but it was really well executed by the quarterback. So they used the bootleg to get their quarterback out of the pocket, change the launch point, and then they pair that with a really nice concept downfield. He uncovers, wide open, nice conversion.
And He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Yellow. Bring it on. Yellow. Box. Yellow.
On second down, Purdy. The throw here is complete. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with first and goal.
At the 8-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
At the 11-yard line.
Push back to the 11-yard line for second and goal.
18, what's up? Stop.
And this defense trying to stiff it. He gets back to the line, and that is it. Third and goal coming up.
Anytime you decide to give the ball to someone other than the running back on the ground, Mike, of course you're trying to catch the defense off guard. You're definitely not intending to lose yardage. That was the case here. Defense was all over it. Great job.
So last two plays have gone backwards. Now it's third and goal. Throwing is Purdy. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, San Francisco. That his second touchdown tonight. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
It's on!
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
On the tackle. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches. At the 32-yard line.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Forced to his right. And he somehow manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before he's hustled out of bounds. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. And the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's complete to Blue. He's taken down to just shy of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Cowboys first down. A gain of 12. And
From the gun, Jackson. Quick hitting slant there. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Cowboys first down. A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Dallas.
13.
A first down throw for Jackson. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances of picking up the key 3rd down?
8 yards on the pickup. And this.
Jackson from the gun on 3rd down. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's out of bounds here. It's a big pickup at the end here of the 3rd quarter of play. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. The big guys are on. Jumbo set here for 1st and goal. They'll run the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Cowboys. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year.
Cade York on for the extra point.
Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. This will pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Get set, get set. What do you teach?
Start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse.
The wide receiver carries on the end around. Taken down at the 41. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4.
Outside.
Now Purdy will go right and find his running back. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a 1st down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
Taken down back at the 42.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Outside.
Now Purdy. He'll get this out to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
3rd and 6.
Get set. Up.
And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
The pass. On the tackle. He's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. That's a Cowboys 41-yard line.
2nd and 11.
Get set. Up.
Now a handoff, running right. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up third down.
A gain of 9.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game, force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away, and then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
Go ahead.
They'll try to get this one on the ground.
Another carry for the running back. Savon Rebel on the tackle. A gain of 2. Brings up 4th down and less than a yard.
Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This will be from 47 yards. Passes pick is good. And the Niners add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
This will be returned from the 2. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Quick throw on the RPO is complete. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup at 5 on 1st down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the 1st down on a gain of 7.
That's good for a Cowboys 1st down. A gain of 7.
Jackson now.
Cowboys.
And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
No, we changed it. You. Sit up.
Now it's Jackson. On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Hey. No, we changed it.
Again, it's Jackson. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
6 yards. And the Cowboys 1st down.
To the air one more time with Jackson. Moving outside the pocket. He'll let this go for Pickens. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Second and 10. Here's a run going left. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And Best might have even lost a yard there. 3rd and 11.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Off the play fake. Jackson. He'll let this go for Pickens. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Shakurian Bennett. And the Niners are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he will have the 1st down. That is not officially going to end the game, but they're going to be able to take the clock way down after that play. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
We go, boys. 18, what's up?
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd. They'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Again in the air for Purdy. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Cowboys going to use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Get set, get set. 18.
He'll go play action. Purdy. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down. Throwing again is Purdy. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. That is a big gain for the 49ers. And even 30 yards. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal.
Get set.
Looks like a design run with Purdy. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. In this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
The extra point by Bass is good. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return starts from the 5. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
180. Sit hot. 180. Report! 13.
Now Jackson. Again, working deep downfield. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's late. You're losing. Things really haven't gone your way all day today, and there's really not much left to do other than to try to take some big shots downfield. That time, the coverage is really good and just falls incomplete.
Second down, Jackson. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to try it here again. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
On third down, Jackson. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is brought in. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Let's do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. On 1st and 10, Purdy. And he's open, middle of the field. It is caught. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. A gain of 24 through the air. First down, 49ers.
Get set. 18, watch out!
So a win here for the 49ers. And right away you can point to the turnover battle. Always